and TSA a former president John Dramani Mahama asa kwhye ebo a wotai ehye a de bia ne da wo kangana fo bi echimanya de a ebeye adwuma ne nyina ekoso ewo takwa insuaye ma wokwahye bo se MenzGold e ka wo de Ghana fo bi no he se Ghana fo to abama na no ba obeba betua ka ne nyina na sabre de ebo hwekwohye de nhwemu a efi ho eba echimu support no eye stronko ewo ho ma wo be na ehye bo se beto aba e de ama no afi mu no wetimi aba abebetua e kana na ewa ho ma ne so and it is someone a former president ekopie mu otakwa odi tu dwane nyina nso no pese woni nyina ewa ha odi ebe na akwaba and wo giso no so na wo de ye gbawura nsem nim ye former president ekopie mu otakwa eden ne call so nsem be no di tu dwa bo hye ben kra no hye ye na ama MenzGold customers afole ama no.
Yes, in Chakes here as always. Yes, and comma iti for the ashphobia wunya bra wo hye. Thank God for your life. We pray may God protect you. Bra ye call afiwe ewie. Indeed, wo hye niema eba per the footages I will show on the screens now. John Dramani Mahama, honestly, nobody should be complacent about these elections. Me coin so yes, me digress a bit. My enkase Akufo-Addo a fan one time. What I say, even if Akufo-Addo can win, Mahama is going to fight till the last drop of his blood. It tells you say this easy cry, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Because we share war kama John Dramani Mahama o receive yen watakwana easy and sana oko US it was swing states no mami check swing state na say be obia everybody if you know these swing states you can actually predict the election. We share Ashanti region MPP stronghold. We share a voter region a NDC stronghold but northern region Brown and half Western, Central, Eastern,
NPP stronghold.
Yes, even that crown and said that any is it mami fan count because I could afford the power in Indiana. It be better than a stronghold because first now in some areas searching for they were having a whole lot of things in regards to this particular government and an MPP thing. MPP thing. Ain't you know. These swing states na mabobo edin because we voter region now we voter region MDs now we send Ashanti region MPP now all the other regions swing states and swing regions so swing regions no say NDC for etimenya support our central region esenya support our northern region esenya support our western region these 5 and 4 regions are supporting Mahama he can win. At the same time, too, if Akufo-Addo is able to get support and a massive endorsement from Ashanti region,
the stronghold,
Eastern region, Central region, Northern region, one time wafa. It will show this election, a divided that can show here. You best second round, just like what we saw in the last years in regards to your friend is saying Akufo-Addo, your friend is saying Atanos, and also. Second round we all know these things go on. It will show basically what happened and what taking the people greeted John Dramani Mahama. We need to look at things very carefully. Okay. Amongst the people who greeted John Dramani Mahama was MenzGold customers. You see, MenzGold customers figures people don't really get. People some here 3,000, people some here 5,000, but word on the ground they say they are far about 51,000 people. And one thing you should know is say, so me papa esika could do MenzGold more. Me am here ne bano me watema. If government need me and this scanner, I feel say the government is not doing enough. But in reality, no, any government need scan ko to. Me am so odin, and I'm papa so odin. Any bre, and odin sika. Any bre. And all this kind of share MenzGold no be so we accountant sikana ba booming so of you to use the money for what is required no won now pay ska this kind of investment and then no so all of these people are looking to the government say the government should pay the defunct and should pay the defaulters and also one more so this has been a national issue in the scenario na me ma na se me won kola 13 and I'm on collab 5. No me yinyi ewo yere no ewo mba. In fact say mebusua na nko no ye be 30 a. Me sika akodi MenzGold e be 500,000 cedis no. Me nkola na me show me be we sika. So you know say aha me no ebe ha omi nyina. So usha all of them will rallying their support. Say whoever can get my father's money for him, I'm going with him. So the MenzGold customers can be 51,000. But in reality, no, as if for I'm telling you, say just 200,000 people can decide the elections in Ghana.
Sure.
And that 200,000 just plus one, because when you have 50 plus one, I would dim. So you see the thing. It's a year takwa because MenzGold good. It's takwa central region, Accra. These key regions near Ashanti region. People feel say MPP has not done enough to help them. But even though they've spoke about the issue, they've made promises. And I say Matisse Akufo-Addo Beka say all of these things have come out or say but people's money have gone into it. Amongst the people who share John Dramani Mahama MenzGold customers that aggrieve customers of MenzGold Ghana Limited. No mukuta placards or moka say JM who on the screen. JM you are hope. MenzGold customers are dying. JM save MenzGold. MenzGold customers also matter. Osha in same way I question na e kamya ko say DKB DKM DKM DAC amount for the omisika ko shema be payment na MPP4 campaign omo promises on bombeji scanner ade na be see na so Mahama will thrive and will campaign on anything regardless once it's going to aid him to win, and even if it's going to give him 10 votes or pay to go pay no cause MenzGold no Adina Kosos and Ghana for especially this government administration, they've not done anything to help because a band center will be 80 million amount for billions and millions of Ghana cedis. Much Nipane Jan, I'm a Nipano can and more sign artists. Nipano swa on a namon muntimi in this cano. The properties come to me season we on a namu free and ne court at na court amoka say because Nipano muni clear evidence so I be being to the muntimi and Mama said, this is citizens' money here, and he, as a leader, when we vote him into power, he's going to make sure so obey this and the people who created this Ponzi scheme obey he's going to make the law work, and he's going to do a whole lot of things to get this MenzGold customers' money for them. Also, he will even set up a committee to be looking into this Ponzi scheme. This whole MenzGold thing started 2016. And over a brand Mahama more power. In the band is in identity, I say, one cast and then I'll be what I say. And more Ponzi schemes have been going on because more of these Ponzi schemes campaigning started 2015, 2016. A brand now government our power. So this is the argument which is going. And honestly, MenzGold customers right now they are frustrated. Where frustration sets in, people pledge. So I statement may catch up, may can't consider, for example, ABR. Your bar, chinchina, no, when you be 30 years now, power, or parents, how, why, it's maybe because of frustration. Yes, because
let's say a grow, sir. So, your calculus say, MenzGold customers, no, almost pessic canning to know. Nipe when you back say, me ba me tom me omo dinechi
good
nti ene ma me akua don koko jina takon ka say me ba me tua musika mama ombeto ama
of course yes, because frustration have set in. When frustration sets in, people pledge. And that is exactly what we've seen because we share a year MenzGold customers now. Obia penisika. If you could loan, if you invest, whole life savings. It's frustration. Yes, omuko double. It will be whole life savings. You know, Mama Bekacha will say at the end of the day, no, but you see Kamawa. It's not about MPP and DC. Also, people vote to make their wish come to pass. People voted to have free SCS because they couldn't afford school. Yeah. People voted because they felt say Ghana a bad infrastructure. You need roads near there. ABOBT Central Region. Cocoa farmer one ontimi e kwa mo fa so de cocoa no e kokrom no asai into no so no say government be catch say yes akwan na mawa e kwan no hia no at that moment that is a necessity into obetime gina no so avoti into obia dinti or to aba into if at the end of the day no and this if aba somebody MenzGold sika momo a
omo MenzGold can be to aba MenzGold
they will pledge. When once Mahama have said that and the people are frustrated, they are going to pledge or they are going to go into this covenant with Mahama, hoping say Mahama about Beji's candidate. It's a long legal battle up there. Yeah. John Dramani Mahama na car say I don't know what teach here and now Jina China. I'll be for say easy, but Bejina car nichi na wankasa ukuta steering wheel na obi hu. I think say
Steering wheel.
sisia no Akufo-Addo so a learning the lesson hu say ade no and than that form sa onanga so buy and kakra fan hu na no why steady you know all of these people NDC and people they have experience at the end of the day this election is going to be tighter. But Mahama is saying, he said, Oba Scano, and he's going to put in a also Obeji Kram and Abro. So he be Obe trade. What's the campaign there? Obe can the but Onya power now because DKM was at the end, but Pimene, I hope for those cars Obeji Scano, be Kai Brown half now or campaign, me ba, Meji Scanina, but Pimene.
Yes, discussion so accommodate.
On one can say discussion committee. On one can say no. On one can say it's no uti dia de obeke bi obeba no. But who be take his steering wheel now that you know say no Jack. No ko ye gen. Yes.
Wow perspective. O join MenzGold saga yi ho a. O feel say anytime you bet me ama find it bibi esia no kwan sika no ebeji ni sia na se beche se na wa woka se na o achira hu sade no eye adeketo bado ben ho na hu se sa na eye big deal na say is a big issue no.
One thing I'm actually a business person. My whole life one thing I've learned all my life I did university school in a business. I majored in business. And in regards to business, we are made aware of Ponzi scheme. Basically, you know, is robbing Peter to pay Paul. But one thing I was say, when you about here, I say, I did well quite ABC citizen in your mind also. This thing happened in US. But US, the difference between them and Ghana is US was able to quickly get the asset of those people, which means one more years upon this scheme. No, ye jomu bi biaje omonta de kra toni nyina edema one more invest no. But this is the case na na apia mensa no. Ya jiji ni sika freeze ni sika ni bank account ni ade ade tie ba ne sen na amanfo nyi omu sika. I know of 3 people madam for Bako the 150,000 cedis ewo MenzGold, madam for Bako the 400,000 cedis ewo MenzGold, madam for Bako the $200,000 ewo MenzGold. Ohima is no joke. Some people work over 50 years for this money. And because Scanwo has investment, they saw it as an opportunity to double it, no. They actually ended up in trap. A woman said ignorance of this whole thing is not an excuse, but at the end of the day, you know, people can fall into traps and all of those, and this is an example of it. Getting the money to me will be difficult, but if the government puts let me tell you a secret. Not minimum be no age more MenzGold. And I mean, cause but I have a friend who knows somebody who works there. No, cause even before this, and now MenzGold for BBC, you know, or more Pakis can now go to mansion. So clearly, you know,
you can't walk.
Yeah, walk. Kwebani said, yes,
money limousine.
What yes, bet maybe a one. What I say, and I asked them, because I'm not prepared. They knew what was coming to happen.
Business minded.
And they can't die like that. I'm not prepared, they know. So, in as much as can be brave, freezier, near freezy assets near the Nika crown be near the Jack. 30 years, coming to your mother. But this government can do more. And honestly, you know, MenzGold for now, some tears says, can won't be any. Because one thing they say, if at the end of the day, you know, you're just can't me up to. Which means scan all the 100,000 to what? You amount 80,000. Also, now finance and now probably because mostly, you know, about taxpayer spend, and they've used this money. They've used it to do investment, unnecessary investment. I invest in unnecessary things at to talk cars. So the money was not used for its purpose. What man say? It's no sell assets, no crana assets, no so no. The sell cars, real estate. Most of them. It deplete and I say it depreciates as time goes on. What man say? This machinery value ne sote. Into town the real value. So the money need the omiti but all the 100,000 to what? Unya 40,000 and the people, the citizens should be protected. Tama the Security and Exchange Commission ebe now it's too late. Now it's too late. Say tama mu be na amount for invest so much, and even a start here crown on MenzGold claim me say no more say it's not possible near there no more so they can't do anything. And my Bank of Ghana the order near there the amount for being serious and I just say I didn't so yeah, so me my point of view and say at the end of the day, you know, people can get their money, but MenzGold for and also use this election as a bait. It's too late. And even if they will vote against MPP or they will vote for NDC, that really can decide the election. What I say, I can begin, from October, June, almost forming an alliance to pressure the government. What I say, numbers, MPP will have taken action, at least a bit trace can be, because after election, a dead case. In the next 4 years,
election, no campaign.
yes, after election, in the next 4 years, MPP for 10 and there, you can't come and use MenzGold to campaign. And no, the data will be lost and more people will be dead. I mean, because the data. So this is clearly what is going on. I think it's basically entrapment. And me, perfect. At the point in time, I also nearly invested.
Double money.
Yes, and one thing which helped me was that as we make I'm forcing me investing. I didn't invest. Yes, if I invested, I'll have said it. Ministers be the music shame. Just say, but one thing about me said, just when I wanted to actually send them, I was getting calls. They were telling me this whole thing. So, okay, and investment for buy investment. No, it was into assets, which means it was into a building or something. So I invested that money into it. It's need to do an office and Charlie. Yes, I'm investing na adini see Yankopon na and yes, I didn't come a cockra.
Okay, free MenzGold, Papa John Mahama, a month will be air car BB edifying home.